Good evening. Time to delay no further. This is the other one that Todd sent me, the Naga 7 cross. It got split open, but no mold or anything. I don't think mold wants to touch this kind of pepper. So, as long as it's already pre-split, may as well see what we got. Ooh. Got that chilling aroma that is very, very much Naga and 7. Not quite as much of the overwhelming scent to it as the Naga or the but definitely definitely pretty nasty. We can look at all that. I'm not eating this much of it. We're gonna do the obligatory length right down one side here. Sorry, I can't talk. There's too much drool. Very aromatic and pungent. Kind of a cherry-ish, leafy combo flavor going on. Really strong, like a black peppery burn so far. We'll see as I bite down further. Little sting in the throat. A little bit more perfume-like notes with that bite. And a lot more heat. And bucket of drool hanging out around my mouth. Oh, that kicked my throat up a bit. Lips are starting to tingle. Catching in my throat. Oh. Face is starting to sweat a tiny bit underneath my eyes and my eyebrows a little bit. This general region. Top of the tongue is just good strong prickle happening in the throat. And you can hear that. Drool's just relentless. There's a little more dry robustness underneath it. A little more distinct flavor than like the Butt or the 7. Oh. Oh, this thing is damn hot. Every little nibble just kicks it up that much more. Lips are starting to go off pretty well now. Not as bad as my tongue though, and the throat. Just really starting to sting. Whole top of the tongue down into the throat. Underside of the tongue stinging. Drool won't stop. Every time I swallow I get that sting. Damn. Oh. That one's... Ugh. Look at all these chunks out of my teeth. Yeah, that's built up under tongue, over tongue, roof of the mouth, gums. Insides of my cheeks are stinging now. Lips are just... But it's mainly the top of the tongue, the throat. Got a nice trail going all the way down. I can feel it in my stomach. Just had dinner like 20 minutes ago. Half hour, 20 minutes ago. Oh, it's building the whole top of the tongue. Starting to sweat a lot more now. That is damn hot. It's more in the mouth than the throat, but the throat's definitely up there too. Whole. It's like it wraps over the edge of my tongue, underneath, and just goes jabbing underneath my tongue. No flavor left. Roof of the mouth is numb. Tongue is numb. Not completely, but numb, so I can't taste a damn thing. Whole throat. This is just all over. I mean, with a slightly more sharp accent in the top of the tongue and underside of the tongue. Flavor-wise, that one was... excuse me. My nose is starting to run a lot too. Okay. Flavor-wise, I like that one a lot more than that 7-Pot Brown. Had the dry pepper flavor to it. Underneath that, a little bit of leafy type flavor, mixed in with like a cherry accent. Sweet, faintly tart. Surprisingly, not nearly as bitter, given the ferocity of this burn. I kind of expected it to be kind of bitter, but it's a nice ripe pod, and sitting for the last couple weeks in my fridge too. I think it probably got a little sweeter. That was a really nice one. Need to be taking the rest, drying it out. That's a good solid build happening on the roof of my mouth. I can feel really strong. Whole, like a donut shape burn around my tongue, right in the middle. Tip of the tongue's not really doing as much. Like I said, it kind of goes drips over the edge, hangs off, and then smacks underneath my tongue. There's a pretty close analogy to... Ooh, excuse me. Oh, a little prickle came back up with that. Got the thickening, mucusy, slippery saliva to the back of the throat, up on the soft palate. And the drool just won't stop. A nice sweat. I'm feeling good and mellow now from that one. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to duck out for a few minutes and come back so I don't stretch this video out to 15 minutes or whatever. Okay, see you in a few. Okay, we're back about 7 minutes later. Still feeling a little bit bristly of burn on my lower lip and a tiny bit on the upper lip. Roof of my mouth still got a fairly good little numb-y type sensation. Tongue is still warmish. Flavor's coming back a little bit now, actually. So yeah, that's cool. It's got a good flavor to it. I liked that. somewhat reminiscent of both of the parents, but it's got its own unique little character that I haven't ever gotten from a 7 or a Naga. It's in the same ballpark, but it's got its own little unique flair, and I really dug the flavor of that one. That was much more flavorful and sweet than that 7-pot brown, although Todd did mention that if they're on the plant a little bit longer after they turn brown and darken up a little bit more, or possibly if I had let it sit out or in the fridge a little bit longer before testing it, it might have gotten a little bit more robust and deeper flavor, a little bit sweeter maybe. But in any case, this one was really nice. So yeah, Naga 7 cross. I'm not sure if it's one of his or if it's one that somebody else sent him seeds for, but in any case, it's damn hot and it's a really nice one. So yeah, cool. I might be growing this at some point in the near future. Excellent. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.